How are you doing today? It is Wednesday, hump day, the 23rd of February, and I'm coming on to talk to you about a few things. So, first of all, who am I? I'm Marla Goldberg. And I tell you this each time I do an announcement because I'm hoping there are some new people tuning in and watching this so they learn what I do and how I can help them. I'm a master metaphysician, best-selling author, teacher, speaker. I am the creator and host of Guided Spirit Conversations podcast. And I am coming live to you right now to talk to you about this week's show. So Guided Spirit Conversations goes live every Thursday at 12 o'clock Eastern Time. You can find the podcast on Facebook, on LinkedIn, my YouTube page, Guided Spirit Conversations. My Facebook page is also Guided Spirit Conversations. There's Twitter, there's Instagram, and I come to you live with my guests. And my guests are incredible master metaphysicians, thought leaders, spiritual leaders from across the globe. And this week, I'm so excited that we're having a self-love panel. So a lot of you who know me know that I'm a huge advocate for self-love. And it's so important, in my opinion, of course, that we heal those wounds and forgive others so that we can move into a place where we totally accept ourselves, as I like to say, warts, wrinkles, and all, and move into self-love. Because when you learn to love yourself fully and abundantly, both the good parts and the parts you may not think are so good, but you can still love them and accept yourself with those parts. And when you do, you will feel the shift of your world changing. You will bring in people that are more like-minded, who are vibing high like you'll be. Because once you get rid of all that stuff that has been holding you back throughout the course of your life, you will then begin to feel free and you'll feel the flow, not just of the love of yourself and from other people to you, but people will be able to feel your love to them. It's an incredible change of being. And I know it has shifted my life and turned my life into one where I am incredibly happy, incredibly grateful. And I want the same for you. So this week we have Laura Wazak. So Laura is a self-love coach, meditation facilitator, Reiki practitioner, and owner of Badass Soul Merchandise. I love that, badass, because we all need to have some badassery in our lives. And then Desi Lanen. So Desi is a holistic coach, and she helps people with their challenges through her coaching practice as well, bringing them to a place of self-love. So this is a self-love panel tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern Time. So I hope you'll not only tune in, but participate through this new platform. You can DM, direct message either any of the guests and myself, and we will be happy to answer your questions, to give you clarification or information, whatever it is you might need. So I invite you to tune in tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern Time on my Facebook page, Guided Spirit Conversations, YouTube page of the same name. You can go on my Twitter link, Instagram, LinkedIn, and we will be going live. I also want to remind those who are in the Charlotte area, I will be at the Bag Lady on Friday from 2:30 to 6:30. So if you would like to set an appointment, you can do so on my scheduling app, on the Bag Lady scheduling app, or if you just want to say hello, come on in. I'd love to see you. I'd love to chat with you. So I invite you to come see me on Friday, again, from 2:30 to 6:30 at the Bag Lady at 1516 East 4th Street in Charlotte. And also, I invite you to check out my website, Marla Goldberg, and Goldberg, as you see behind me, has 2Rs.com, and learn about what I do. I'm trained in over 30 healing modalities. I've written self-help books, journals. I speak about so many subjects. Self-love is one of them. But see how I can work with you by checking out my services page. That's Marla Goldberg with 2Rs.com. Okay, well, those are my announcements for today. I do have a public service request. It's not quite announcements. There is so much bad weather happening, and I'm going to ask that you please, please, please have supplies in your car in case something unforeseen happens. That would include either a blanket or one of those aluminum heating sheets that athletes put on, water, food, could be snack bars, whatever. If you're traveling with pets, remember to bring for them as well. Leave an extra set of bowls in your car, or even the disposable bowl, but something where they can get water as well. And bring a meal for them so that if you're stuck, they are also taken care of. In addition, something I learned a while ago is if you have an empty can, like a 28-ounce can, or I don't even know if they make these anymore, but Folgers coffee cans, something like that, and some candles. You can put one candle, like a votive, into the can, light it, so you have to have matches, and it will help heat up your vehicle. Now, here's the caveat. Crack your windows because you do not want to die of carbon monoxide poisoning. And that process does bring out a lot of carbon monoxide. So please, if you're going to do this, remember to crack your window. If you can't crack your window, just crack the door a little bit, open it up, and just have it cracked so you have air coming in. I know it sounds very incongruent, but you do need to have a little fresh air coming through. So thank you for tolerating that piece of travel advice. I've just seen too many cars that are stuck and people are stuck in them without the proper supplies. So I don't want that to happen to you. All right, those are my announcements for today. I will be back tomorrow. Until then, as always, I send you love, blessings, and gratitude. I am so grateful that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. In addition, I'm going to say these words. If you haven't heard them today, thank you for letting me be the first. If you have, you can never hear it enough. I love you. You are loved. You are loved by myself. You are loved by spirit. You are loved by family and friends, but you are never alone. So even though you might feel like you're in a place where you're in solitude, alone by yourself, you're not. The other thing I want to remind you, call out for help. Your guides, guardians, angels, archangels, ascended masters, all those on the other side of the veil are there just waiting for you to call on them, waiting for you to put into action something that they can help you with for your highest and best good. But you need to ask for the help. So please ask for help. Do it out loud. Do it in the way that's comfortable for you, and then let it go and allow your beings on the other side who support you to go out and bring back to you what it is you're looking for. Okay, well, till tomorrow, have the most incredible day, and I'll see you then. Take care.